Hello, everybody. Welcome back here for another astrogravitational report. Looking into the chart as the moon moved into Aquarius. We have our planets moving into Scorpio. We have our planets moving into, they've been into Taurus. So all this squaring right now as the moon there is transitioning, it will trigger the heck out of you. If you have anything within this Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius situations, the same as the last year. Hopefully, you learned the lessons from the last year. So this year is going to be a smooth within you doing this internal revolution or this internal destruction. But you will see inside of yourself this energies that are going to be coming in. They are going to be getting it within you. The way if you can respond is live within you. There's going to be a both peace and the pressure at the same time. But within yourself, you may going to be finding yourself of like, I had enough. But enough of what though? Um, if you look at it, your desires, your personal agendas, your personal situations, they're not happening. It's like I had enough, and you destroys everything. Or you're looking at inside of you that the things doesn't happen. It's like what else is out there? What else we can do? What else the situation is? And that is it. The power of the Aquarius that the moon comes in is like seeking opportunity where there are none, to create new opportunities, to develop new opportunities, and that will be you to find this new opportunity to your own self. Precious, hi, love life, everybody. Thinks I'm nuts. People can think that I'm nuts, but you learn my them. Yes, learn my damn karma lesson. It's amazing. Oh, I feel free now. And happy, absolutely in love with myself, and I'm Aquarius, crystal child, 33 years old now. Oh wow. Okay. Very good. I'm happy for you. So, Precious, if you have any questions, I will answer it now. So, because to right now, I'm going to be shifting, looking at the energies of today. They are very interesting. They are very interesting for it. Oh, huh. I never realized that you read it out loud. Oh, well, yeah, because it's in the chat. I'm always, it's been reading it out loud. But welcome here. Glad to have you here. Glad that you're watching live. So, talking about today, I'm going to give you kind of like an hours that take a look yourself in hours of maybe like 1 o'clock within you. The computer is kind of like doesn't responding fast. Telling you this 1 o'clock energy for reasons because of 1 o'clock that when the midheaven is with Mars, Mercury, who is already in Scorpio, that will trigger this squaring towards Pluto and the Moon. But that is also going to be a square towards Jupiter. That is the growth. So today, don't destroy things within you because your ego is not happy. That is called self sabotage. But before that, we are going to be looking at into the journey. What is going on early from 7 o'clock in the morning? So at 7 o'clock in the morning, that energy is going to be basically with the sun. Midheaven is going to be at 29 degrees of Cancer. There's going to be these divine energies there with Saturn. But the main thing is going to be the moon, Pluto, squaring Jupiter and squaring the sun, Mercury and Mars. Usually, one of the moons squaring all those three of guys. That is a like, what is the pressure? What is unspoken things? What is not unseen things? But that also tells you what is the areas you need to improve. We're talking about authority actions and monitoring your own communications. What are you telling first to yourself? That will lead to getting in the energies of what you're going to be telling the other people. So at 8 o'clock, that energy is going to be shifting with Mars. Mars is going to be like, what is this intensity? What is this going on deal? What is that situations? Midheaven, it's at 14 degrees of Leo. That will trigger this Taurus, Aquarius energy that comes in and says, like, you need to deal with it. You're the master of yourself. The energy is going to be under pressure. How you acting from within you when you're under pressure. This is going to be where if you see the picture, the fire and the ice inside of you are clashing. And through those clashes, though, you will find out what you are made of. Who are you going to be? Listen inside. So later on at 9 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is at Scorpio. That rising energy is there. They're going to be going in within the shadow. It's going to be like, I need to find the truth. I need to find the things. I need to find the situations. What's going on Earth? Why other earthly matters doesn't happen. The earthly matters right now, it is like, are you evaluating your spirituality on the earth? What do you do when you know spirituality? Okay, you know it. Do you creating any actions that are actually going to be really objectively improve something on earth? But something really objectively, are you going to improve it in you? Are you going to be improved in your material understandings? Are you going to be understanding that overspending is not great, overbuying is not great? Just getting the things that you need to do the job. You don't need anything less. You don't need anything more. Beautiful energies, but there's going to be put these pressures from within. Later on at 10 o'clock, midheaven is with Venus in Virgo. Beautiful time to heal things inside of you. Understanding about the feminine energies and the growth within spirituality as a divine feminine. Guys, okay, it's beauty. Okay, choose it. Choose it, especially that Mars and Venus right now are in this very beautiful sextile between Virgo and Scorpio energies. Look there, what is inside of it. Okay, the one it builds the earth, the solid ground. The other it's going underground, underwaters that are deeply within the core of the earth, the waters that surround the earth. So those are two energies you're going to be looking, but be mindful about those emotions because who's controlling the water? Who controlling the emotions? The moon. And now the moon is squaring Mars and says, like, fight. Let's fight. Your internal intuition is going to asking you to fight. But fight for what? Fight for what? Fight for something in the material world? Don't fight for something in the material world. In the material world, is going to manifest what you have, what it's inside within you, in your internal energy. So at noon, the midheaven is going to be in Libra. There is going to be not much going on. It's kind of like a peaceful energies. There is not going to be much interesting going on, but the 1 o'clock energy is more interesting because at that time, midheaven is going to be with Mars. That is going to be direct oppositions with Jupiter. There is at Taurus, and the moon. There is at 6 degrees already in Aquarius. It is going to be squaring the 7 degrees Mars and squaring Jupiter. Beginning of now until next kind of like uh, pretty much the whole afternoon, this energy is going to be going on. And during this hour of 1 o'clock, what kind of like an energy are you going to put in yourself? Very crucial, very interesting. But if you learn your lessons, all this, which is talking about Mars, midheaven, Mercury, and the Sun, they are trining Saturn and they're sextiling Venus. Lessons learned of masculine and feminine energies, doing the right things. If you have that, you're not engaging with an intense energies. You don't have the inner fights. And the intuitions that it's going within is like, we don't have to fight. We know the answers of the fights. We know the proper way of doing it, the things. That's coming from what? Beginning from the masculine energies, beginning from Mars, beginning from Mercury, beginning from the authority, the Sun. So at 2 o'clock, midheaven is going to be at 19 degrees of Scorpio, directly oppositions of Jupiter and Uranus there of this point. But the ascendant is with Pluto, and it's going to be, have you been transformed? Have you been transformed to this authority in you? Have you been transformed the communications within you? Have you been taking those action from within you? And that energy, specifically at 3 o'clock, is going to be pretty much together with the moon, is going to intensify this Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus situations. The descending energies, they are in Leo. So you're going to be looking at like, okay, the innovator rising. So the ruler can descend because it can go in evolutions if you not let certain things that goes down within you. You have to let the things go. At 4 p.m., Ascendant is going to be with Saturn. Basically, the lessons, if you went out to those lessons, you're going to be feeling it. This energy that comes towards you, you're going to be dealing later on in the afternoon with that energy when the midheaven goes in there. We're talking about like 10, 11 o'clock. You're going to feel this energy of rewards of what the situations you are currently in your life, currently in your stage of evolutions, what the rewards are. And looking at that 5 o'clock energy, ascendant is going to be at 3 degrees of Aries. You're going to feel like something new comes in. You evolve. You found this aha moment within yourself, and that's going to be direct divine link towards the Mercury and the Sun. You're going to finding these energies throughout that 30 minutes between 5 and 5:30 p.m. You're going to be coming in like those direct messages that you're getting these new things, getting at that new position, getting this new view, see the things that you haven't seen before, get these premonitions going, deja vu's going. You're going to get to this energies around that. So at 6 o'clock, midheaven is in Capricorn. Beautiful energies with Venus and Jupiter as a daily basis. You see this divine energy. Venus does not have negative aspects in there, but the moon, the more and more it moves towards the mid Aquarius, we are beginning to feel these energies because later on the moon is going to begin to square who? Uranus. So this is at the time when you're creating premature revolution or evolution in yourself. You may have to look at the prematurity within you in order to get the mature actions that you're going to be doing later on in life. I'm talking about like 4 months from now. So here is coming at 7 o'clock. Midheaven is with Pluto triggering these transformations. But the transformations is coming from where? Who leads that? So midheaven is with Pluto, the transformations, the ascendant is with Uranus, the universe, the sudden changes, they're coming on Earth. And this is why you're doing these transformations. Yes, it's not easy. Yes, it's not great. Yes, it's not beautiful. But it's worth it. It is worth it, guys. So at 8 o'clock, midheaven is going to be with the moon. There is going to be divine energies towards Venus. The divine feminine is just going to be like, let me lead, let me help, let me be next, let me be the support. That is what the support is. During a rough time, you have support from the soft side within yourself in there because the masculine is so much under pressure. What should I need to do? What I need to clean up? What I need to remove? What I have to fix within me? I'm just going into the underworld to clear the shadow side. Now the feminine's like, okay, here, this is what you've been hiding. This is what you've been not saying. This is what you've not been doing. And your relationship with yourself is going to be triggered by the relationships with others. What do you do there? Especially with material things, because Scorpio dealing with that. Scorpio is dealing with the material situations with others. But the material situations are where? In Taurus. And that is why a lot of the people is like, well, we have this, you have this, maybe I can get this, maybe we can do all this, maybe this and that. But if you push and it doesn't happen natural ways, I'm gonna lead to the proper results because it's pushed. But when it's happening in a natural way, then the both masculine and the feminine energies, they have great, great response. So talking about the 10 o'clock energies, midheaven isn't Pisces. That is it. That beautiful divine energies that we talk about it. You're gonna have this energies like, okay, wait a minute, what I'm doing? I'm missing something. I'm missing the divine guidance. I'm missing the divine within me. What, what? You're gonna have this aha moment from the divine, but you're also gonna get these beautiful messages from Jupiter and Uranus. You're gonna be finding these energies, but they're gonna be testing the feminine side of you. Who are you? Listen there. The moon is at 11 degrees of Aquarius, is only squaring Mars and Jupiter at this time. And during these times, be at peace with this Mars. Don't go into wars, but look at what the wars are bringing into you. What is it, the energies you have to get yourself within? And the moon, it has these divine energies with Venus. That's the mother daughter internal situations in there. That is it, the intuitions, love, and money coming in together. And Virgo for healing. Healing. All right. So that's what it was, the astrogravitational report, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. If you have so many questions now, you can ask. And yeah, I've been doing the lives because of what the timing is right here. But if when the times are settled down, because we are working to settle it down, we're working what we are going to do to help more of the community together with Paulina. So currently the positions are the way they are, but soon the report is going to be the way everything is going to be. We creating a program for us how to serve better to you guys. All right, so Lorene Del Amor, hey, Coach Your Life one. Hi, friends, let go. I came in into that one. Oh, wow. Hey, Dio, Coach Your Life. Thank you, Donna. Donna, we both popped out the other side and we have begun the new intuitive united timeline. Great. This is unifications are coming. And let me tell you that, spoil you a little bit, but around February, we're talking about around Valentine's Day, the energies are going to be coming very, very unifications. We're talking about Mars, Venus, Pluto. They're going to be coming in Aquarius. The people of the age of Aquarius are coming. This is going to be a beautiful internal revolutions for evolutions within the feminine energies. And we have Pluto, which is the transformations entering Aquarius at that point. So if you're within the new energies, you're going to feel it much better. If you do that work that it right now is going on, you did the work last year, okay? That internal work that is going to be done is going to be incredibly powerful, guys. But as long as you do it. Okay, we're not talking about you do it only with an energy and not acting anything on the physical realm. You're about to get this energy and use it for something to change in the physical realm. That is your purpose here. Otherwise, you just know things. You're not helping people, or you're not developing products, or you're not developing something culture wise, or you're not doing something for this world to change for better. So it's tough. You have to face yourself, but the rewards towards yourself are good, and the rewards towards the people that are going to be picking up after you is going to be great, because that's how we're going to be improve the humanity. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Let me share the love and the light, and I will see you tomorrow. I come back tomorrow for another Astro Gravitational Wisdom here. Be love, guys.